Congrats to the Cleveland Browns. They finally did it. The Browns won a playoff game. This was the Browns' first road victory in the playoffs since 1969. Whether or not the Browns lose on divisional round this Sunday against the Chiefs, people have to respect the Browns after fighting through what they fought through and beating all the odds. The Browns certainly belong here, and nobody can dispute that. Baker Mayfield did prove that he's a quality starting quarterback in the league. I said he was going to preseason, and he did. Kevin Stefanski made a perfect offense for him, and it worked. And speaking of Kevin Stefanski, he is easily the coach of the year. There is no questions about that. I don't know how you can dispute that. He has the most wins out of any Browns head coach in their first season with the team, including the great Paul Brown. Now, I understand they played less games back then, but still, that is pretty significant. And the Browns, they have the best backfield in the NFL and a top 3 offensive line. The Browns, they do have hope going into this Sunday as well. I wouldn't completely count them out. While a Browns win is certainly not probable on Sunday, it certainly is possible. The Chiefs, they have been playing teams extremely close recently, and the Browns are expected to have their secondary back and their offensive line back to full strength. If the Browns play their game and keep the ball out of Mahomes' hand by running the ball and controlling that clock, the Browns could win a close game against the Chiefs. Now, however, there's no way that the Browns can win a shootout with the Chiefs. That is that is not plausible whatsoever. The Browns need to execute their game plan because there's no way I could see them beating Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes at their own game. But regardless of what happens, we have to think of the Browns as playoff contenders year in and year out from now on, whether you like it or not.